Hey everybody, Pastor Vern coming to you with the daily update, April 1st, 2020. Um, One of the things that we're kind of missing in a lot of our social isolation and those kind of things that we're doing now to stop the spread of the virus is we're not enjoying the things around us like we could. We tend to think, okay, you know what, this is just all dismal. This is something that is just such a dreaded thing that we can't have any good time with this. We can't have any relaxation. But part of our nature is that we need that, and God knew that, and He put this wonderful world together for us. Today's a beautiful day. I encourage you to get out, continue your distancing, but get out if you can, get some fresh air, some sunshine. We've had a kind of a cloudy, cold winter, and so it's been difficult to have a lot of days of sunshine to enjoy those. And so, today maybe go out and spend some time. Now, there's just lots of verses in the Bible that talks about the beauty of God's creation, and whether you're on a flat plain or a hillside or a mountain or wherever you may be as you watch this video, uh, God has created a lot of beautiful spaces for you, and sometimes we take them for granted. I know even around my home here in St. Ed, there's a lot of things going on that I'd sometimes take for granted. We have squirrels that come into the trees behind me there, and they play and chatter, and we have a squirrel feeder where they can come in and get some stuff, and they'll hang out for a while. I can hear the birds singing around me this morning, and their songs of spring. I can also have we have a lot of rabbits. We're on the edge of town that come through. Things that maybe I hadn't noticed so much before, unless maybe they were in my garden eating my lettuce. But otherwise, I haven't noticed them so much before until recently, and now I'm really taking that into account. That God's created these spaces for us that can lift our souls and give us and show us the beauty of His creation. Now, we're really blessed where most of us are right now is that we're in a place where we can go outside and keep our distance from folks and still enjoy this fresh air and this beautiful world that God has made for us. So I think we need to take advantage of it. One of the things that's going to be our most difficult task during all of this time that we are going to be separated, and it looks like it's going to be a while yet, is to keep our emotional and mental health in check, along with our along with our physical well-being. And so here's the thing that kind of links them all together. A lot of studies show that if we have some activity, especially outside, it'll lighten our moods, and then we can, as Christians, understanding that God is around us in everything and everywhere, we can also take up or lift up our spiritual lives by spending some time out in His greatest cathedral, the cathedral that our brothers and sisters first worshipped under is the open skies, and in the places where they would not be necessarily detected from those who would do them harm. We remember that on many occasions Jesus went up to the mountain to pray, or to a garden to pray. In fact, the night that He was betrayed, He went to a very special place, a garden where He could be out into nature and commune with God and talk to Him about the things that were going to be coming up. As we head towards this Easter season, and we know we won't be able to meet together in our buildings, we all can think about those days that Jesus spent out in the open air, praying and sharing God's word. Remember that if we need something grand and spectacular to make us think of God, sometimes people do that because of our ornate buildings or whatever else that we have inside our churches. Remember, God first created this natural world, and we created the buildings. God's greatest cathedral is the place where we can worship every day. So if you get a chance today, go out, get some fresh air, get a little exercise. Even if you just go out and sweep your porch or check if your grass is green enough, or walk to your utility shed and just see what you've got ready for spring. Just take a moment to enjoy and embrace the glory of God all around you. See you tomorrow. Take care.